What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Everything Octagon. Another week down and another week to come. We got UFC Vegas 89 coming up this Saturday. My first prediction is the first fight on this card, Mohammed Usman versus Mick Parkin. I kind of cherry-picked this fight. It's the first fight on the card, but it's an interesting fight to me. Both guys, it really confuses me why they're on the bottom of the card, maybe as an opener, but Mohammed Usman won the Ultimate Fighter 30, and since then he's had 2 or 3 wins in the UFC. He knocked out Zach Puega in the Fight Night finale for the Ultimate Fighter, and then he had a decision with Junior Tafa and a decision with Jake Collier. On the other hand, you have Mick Parkin, who won a contract on the Contender Series, and kind of in the same boat. He's got two decision wins in the UFC at heavyweight. Kind of confusing why these guys are at the bottom of the card so low. The only thing I can think of is maybe they said they, want a good card opener, but I don't really doubt that. It kind of seems like the heavyweight division is in turmoil, and they're either, I don't know. It's hard to say. They're not really rewarding these heavyweights for not putting on good fights. Particularly both these guys, it looks like their last 2 fights they coasted out decisions, and I don't know, heavyweight premier division, you want to see big, exciting fights, but so I feel like they're kind of being pushed to the bottom of the card, almost punished in a way, but we'll see. Mohammed Usman is the brother of Kamaru Usman. He did a real good job on the Ultimate Fighter. He won the show. Since then, though, he's been kind of, for his physique and his size and whatnot, you kind of expected a lot more out of him. So I'm not sure what their thoughts are on Mohammed Usman. I do feel like he should be higher up the card, but with the state of the heavyweight division, I mean, I can't say that I blame the UFC or the matchmakers. But yeah, so let's get right into the tail of the tape. Heavyweight, Mohammed Usman, 34 years old, 6 years elder to Mick Parkin. Mick Parkin's 28, but Mick Parkin is going to be the bigger guy. He's right at that limit, that 265 limit, 262, 263. He's the taller fighter at 6'4". He's got 2 inches on Usman, and they pretty much got the same exact reach. Both orthodox fighters. I imagine in this fight that Mick Parkin's gonna light Usman up with. He's gonna be a little faster, a little better. Usman's gonna really try to initiate the grappling and get that to the ground, and that will be the deciding factor on how fun this fight is to watch. I kind of want to see Usman get knocked out here. I'd love to see it. Otherwise, I think we're just going to see another lay and pray. He's going to try to lay on Mick Parkin for 3 rounds and edge out another decision. And I think this is exactly why the UFC has these boys fighting so far down the card. Is that exact reason? They're not really entertaining for as big as they are. So if I have to, make a prediction on this one, I'm going to say that Usman could win the decision, but I'm going to go out on a limb here, and the fan inside of me is going to say Mick Parkin by knockout. TKO, I don't think he's going to knock him completely out, but it's going to be a barrage of punches. He's going to hurt Usman. Usman's going to come in for the legs, and hopefully Mick Parkin sprawls and just beats on his ears, and referee jumps in and stops it. That would be it'd be a good night for me. Otherwise, I mean, Usman can knock out Parkin, but I just see a very, Usman's been fighting not to win, but to not lose. So hopefully old Mick Parkin can come out here and get it done. I feel like the heavyweight division is in shambles, and that being said, it's a great time for anybody in the heavyweight division to really step on the gas here and work their way to the top. But my final prediction here is going to be Mick Parkin by 2nd round knockout. Again, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe. If you ain't subscribed yet, you're missing out. It's only going to get better. We got a lot of things to come in the future, but we got to get those subscribers up. So please like, subscribe. Any comments helps me out in the algorithm. It helps push my videos out there and gets me the exposure that I need. So yeah, more to come. Have a good day, guys.